Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 801. Oh, wait, you can tell that. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. High school basketball coming up. Highland and Potosi. 97.7 Country WGLR. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is a special report from ABC News. I'm Richard Cantu. He had no evidence, but that didn't stop President Trump from continuing to suggest that race or gender may have played a role in Wednesday night's jetliner Black Hawk helicopter crash at Washington, D.C.'s Reagan National Airport. Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth, an Army veteran who flew Black Hawks, taking exception.
When you're out there trying to recruit more people to get them trained to become air traffic controllers, having the President of the United States question them and insult them is not the way that we actually grow more air traffic controllers.
On the investigation, a source with direct knowledge tells ABC News the flight data and cockpit voice recorders from the jetliner have been recovered. Jennifer Homendy chairs the National Transportation Safety Board.
We will look at all the humans that were involved in this accident. Again, we will look at the aircraft, we will look at the helicopter, we will look at the environment in which they were operating in. That is standard in any part of our investigation.
This is ABC News.
Offer not valid in all states or where prohibited by law. Loans are subject to lender approval. See website for details.
Honey, the credit card bill came, and we're maxed out.
Maxed out cards, rent is due. We just need some extra cash to help us get by.
Maybe we should go to 27cash.com.
With our bad credit?
27cash.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with any type of credit get up to $5,000, and cash can hit our bank account as soon as tomorrow.
When you need extra cash, go to 27cash.com. That's 27cash.com. 27cash.com.
People's State Bank is a locally owned and managed bank with convenient locations in southwest Wisconsin and northeast Iowa. If you're looking for a place where you're more than just a number, but still have access to convenient technology and low fees, People's State Bank is it. As a community bank, they're proud to support many of the local charities, county fairs, community events, and more. When you become a part of People's State Bank, you can be confident that you're standing with a good cause. People's State Bank, member FDIC.
Ryan Hill, take 2 in 3, 2, 1.
This is a Queen Bee Radio High School Sports presentation. Queen Bee Radio proudly brings you People's State Bank and Grant Regional Health Center coverage of high school sports. Presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors. And sponsored by Baus Electric, Brian's Auto Body and Paint, Bytech Incorporated, Carver's Hardwood Flooring, Claire Bank, Donnie's Tire and Auto, Fuller's Milker Center, Gary's Pest Control, Community First Bank, Guy's Truck and Tractor Service, Hernson's Ace Hardware, Krantz Auto Parts, the Peterson Agency, the Raleigh Cheese House, Mound City Bank, the Russell Law Office, the Shoebox, Sloan Implement, Timmerman's Talents, Tricor Insurance, and Wolf Construction.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school basketball, presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington Family Dental, and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors on 97.7 Country WGLR, WGLR.com, the 97.7 Country WGLR mobile app, and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. From Potosi High School, the Highland Cardinals ranked second in Division 5 take on the Potosi Chieftains, ranked 8th in Division 5 in Six Rivers West Conference boys basketball. For the Wolf Construction broadcast table, I'm Steve Prestegard, and when it comes to boys basketball in Southwest Wisconsin tonight, to quote the old Janda Electric commercials, this is the big one. Make no mistake. Highland got everybody's attention very early in the season by beating Potosi 55-52 back on December 10th. Since then, the Cardinals have lost just one game and to a bigger school, Division 4 Darlington, which happens to be a really good Division 4 school, while the Chieftains have lost only one other game to Platteville, which happens to be a very good Division 3 school. Highland has a new coach, former Iowa Grant coach Ryan Hill, and the Cardinals have already matched last year's win total. Potosi, meanwhile, is trying to win its third consecutive Six Rivers West title. They would love to win their fourth regional title in 5 seasons. And actually, they've won 4 regional titles in 5 seasons. They like to make it 5 out of 6. The Chieftains come in today 1.5 games out of first as the regular season heads to its final month. On the Shoebox scoreboard, presented by the Shoebox and Black Earth, the largest independent shoe store in the Midwest. Speaking of Highland, we also have tonight Highland at Schulzburg in girls basketball. That is on Extreme 107.1 and also the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. Right now, time for the Raleigh Cheese pregame show, presented by Raleigh Cheese at the intersection of Highways 11 and 23 in the heart of Lafayette County on the eve of Fondue Friday. Don't forget the cheese. We're back in 2 minutes on 90.
Instead of shoveling or plowing around your junk all winter, turn it into cash at Humphrey Transport and Recycling in Shullsburg. Paying top dollar for all types of scrap metal, including aluminum, copper, and brass. They've expanded their scrap metal dumpster services to help with your winter and spring cleanup. Humphreys provides towing and hauling assistance and is licensed with certified scales. Whether it's recycling, towing, or auto repair, Humphrey Transport and Recycling provides fast, efficient, and professional service. Check out Humphrey Transport and Recycling on Facebook, online, and call today. Humphreys, service you can count on.
Join the Prairie du Chien Chamber of Commerce for the 75th Annual Ice Fishery on February 1st and 2nd. Start your Saturday with a delicious breakfast at 7 a.m. at the Crickador Bar and Marina, followed by registration and official weigh-ins at 8 a.m. The day's excitement includes a curling contest and Kids Expo at 11 a.m., along with a gun raffle and silent auction throughout the day. Don't miss your chance to win the grand prize raffle featuring a Ranger Crew, a top-tier off-road vehicle. In the evening, enjoy live music from Mitch Lau and the Barflies and Girls from 8 p.m. till midnight. On Sunday, fishing starts at 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the awards ceremony at 2:30 p.m. Leading up to the weekend, be sure to check out the dart tournament on Thursday and the euchre tournament with live music on Friday. All events will take place at the Crickador Bar and Marina, located on County K in Prairie du Chien. The 75th Annual Ice Fishery is proudly sponsored by the Prairie du Chien Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Council, Cooley Auto of La Crosse, and the Crickador Bar and Marina. For registration information and a full schedule of events, visit the Prairie du Chien Chamber of Commerce website at prairieduchien.org or find us on their Facebook page.
The weather can be unpredictable in the tri-states. Tune into 97.7 WGLR and we'll keep you up to date on all the cancellations and delays affecting the tri-states. Cancellations and delays are presented by Avercamp Auto Body. This is Rose from Avercamp Auto Body on Main Street in Platteville. You can rely on us for complete and professional auto body repair services. Whether it's paint, frame straightening, or collision repair, we do it all. Avercamp Auto Body celebrating 10 years in business on Main Street in Platteville. Check us out on Facebook and online at avercampautobody.com.
Pre-game one.
Welcome to the Raleigh Cheese pregame show on 97.7 Country WGLR. Big Six Rivers West game tonight. Highland and Potosi. We're joined by Highland coach Ryan Hill. Thanks for joining us. You're off to a great start. Not many teams out there 14-1, and you're ranked second in Division 5 now. What do you feel like you guys are particularly doing well right now?
I think, we're playing well together. We've got a good group, and they're just sharing the basketball pretty well, rooting for each other, so we got really good team chemistry right now.
Mm-hmm. One thing that you look at that group of players, and most of them are back from last year. A lot of them were football contributors, and that was a great season the football team had. How do you keep everybody satisfied with their roles and all that, and when you've got so many great athletes and players?
Yeah, that's a nice luxury, and kind of like Potosi, they had a deep run football season as well. Our guys just kind of embrace the role no matter what it is. From number one to the last guy, and they just root for each other, and it's been great. It's a great group of kids to work with.
All right, you beat Potosi way back. It was their second game and your fourth game of the season. What from that game do you want to do better? What do you feel like you did really well in that game, but feel like you have to do better tonight?
Yeah. Well, we didn't have our best start. We actually trailed the whole game until about, a minute left, other than I guess we got ahead 1-0. But we trailed the whole game until about a minute left, and then we were able to take the lead. So we need a better start tonight. I mean, obviously that was early in the season for both of our teams, and they're playing real well right now. But I feel we're playing well too. So looking forward to a good basketball game tonight.
All right. The other thing, obviously, is hard to believe, but in less than a month, the seedings are going to go out. And I would have to think that you want to win a game like this tonight and not run the risk of having to come back here at some point, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no doubt. And it's, we just try to concentrate on one game at a time. But, if you look at the big picture, this is an important game because, if you look at our regional and our half-sectional, it's very tough. There's a lot of very good teams in there, and each win is big on each night. So, yeah, if we could, take care of business tonight, it gets us in a better position than when we came in here.
All right, thanks a lot tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it, Steve.
Thank you. Ryan Hill, the Highland coach, back with more after this on 97.7 Country WGLR.
Pre-game 2.
Hello, Dr. Matt here from Cuba City Family Dental. Something we take pride in is having 3 state-of-the-art facilities in Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington. Our investment in the latest technology and innovative services allows us to provide top-notch dental care to our area families. Take control of your oral health and make an appointment with our team, and let's make your smile the best it can be. Contact Cuba City, Darlington, and Kieler Family Dental now, and let's start this journey together. Keep smiling, Tri-States.
Here at 97.7 Country WGLR, we love giving you things. The best variety of country, news, entertainment, and of course, prizes.
Before we go any further, I'm going to lay down a few rules.
If you participate in any of our giveaways and contests, remember, contests are generally open to U.S. residents 18 years and older and reside within our terrestrial listening area. Other age restrictions may apply. You can only win once per 30 days or once per promotion or contest. Employees, agents, and affiliates of the station, Queen Bee Radio Incorporated, Morgan Murphy Media, contest sponsors, and other radio, television, and print advertising companies are ineligible to win. Other restrictions apply. No purchase necessary. All entries completed or blank. Any and all materials pertaining to a contest are the property of Queen Bee Radio. Prize winners have 30 days to pick up their prize at the Queen Bee Radio offices, 51 Means Drive, Platteville, Wisconsin, 53818. Bring your ID. A signature may be required. Unclaimed prizes will be disposed of at the discretion of Queen Bee Radio. All decisions are final. Winners are responsible for all taxes, fees, usage charges, tariffs, and other fees associated with their prize. Queen Bee Radio makes no guarantee of any awarded prizes and is released from all liability. A full list of our general contest rules can be found online at WGLR.com or at the Queen Bee Radio offices.
I got it!
Keep listening for your next chance to win on 97.7 Country.
This is Shane Bertzlaff from Anderson Weber Toyota in Dubuque. If you're looking for dependability in a new or used vehicle, Toyota has 7 out of the top 12 vehicles that last over 200,000 miles, ranking number 2 in J.D. Power's dependability study. Toyota also has 5 of the top 10 vehicles with the best resale value, according to Kelley Blue Book. Come see us to find your Toyota at Anderson Weber Toyota when you're ready.
Anderson Weber Toyota, next to Target in Dubuque. Visit them online at AndersonWeberToyota.com.
Pre-game 2.
Raleigh Cheese pregame show continues on 97.7 Country WGLR. Highland and Potosi in the Six Rivers West. We're joined by Potosi coach Mike Uplow. Thanks for joining us. We talked before and you were on a roll. You're even more on a roll. You obviously haven't lost since losing to Platteville. What do you feel like you guys are doing well right now, really?
I think, well, obviously we're working on everything, but defensively I think these guys have really started to buy in to what we need to be doing, working together defensively, and they pick each other up, next man up kind of a rationale, if somebody gets loose and, they're doing a nice job rotating, so I think that's the big key.
Okay. The last time you played Highland, which was way, way back, obviously, you lost by 3 points. From that game, what do you feel like you have to do better tonight?
Well, that was our second game of the season up there. Some guys were still on restrictions for minutes and things like that from some football injuries. So it was a different kind of an atmosphere for us, different kind of a feel. They were playing, in my opinion, 6 inches to a foot higher than we were, where they were getting up off the ground. They had some basketball legs and we didn't, and it showed. We didn't finish well. They blocked some shots that that we weren't either shot faking or we weren't exploding. So hopefully we've fixed all those things, because when we watched some of the film from that game, it was like, wow, we don't really look a lot like that right now. We've changed and evolved and gotten better, so hopefully that shows tonight.
Yeah, the other thing that I would think is important about this game is, hard to believe this, but in about a month, you will be starting the postseason, and seeding is a big thing, obviously, with however the formula works. And being home instead of playing Highland up there is a big thing, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Highland's been, obviously they're always really good, but we've notoriously never played well up there. So, yeah, getting them away from their place, if that's how it shakes down, and hopefully it can, this one would be a big one in that direction.
Okay, thank you very much, and good luck tonight.
I appreciate it.
Mike Uplow, the Potosi coach. We will be back with Highland and Potosi after these messages on 97.7 Country WGLR.
Pre-game 3.
Hi, I'm Jessica Paulson, your personal banking officer at Mountain City Bank in Platteville. Did you know that Mountain City Bank offers free checking to nonprofit organizations? In addition, we offer interest-bearing checking, money market, savings, and certificate of deposit accounts with competitive rates. Every nonprofit checking account includes a free debit card along with many extras. Stop by or call us at 608-348-2685 for more details or any questions. Mountain City Bank, proud to be here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Could there be a better name? Auto Value Parts Stores. They aren't just about air fresheners or fuzzy dice. Auto Value Parts Stores are all about parts, auto parts, and advice. Pros who know auto parts with tons of tips when you need them the most. You want real value? Don't go to a place with a cute name. Go to Auto Value. Could there be a better name? I didn't think so. Your Auto Value Parts Store. We've got the parts, we've got the smarts.
Pre-game 3.
Our injury report brought to you by Russell Law Offices. If you have been injured, contact Russell Law Offices. Their experienced team of personal injury lawyers will fight for your rights and help you get the compensation you deserve. Visit RussellLawWI.com. Other than Colton Vogelsberg, who's out for the season with a knee injury, everybody else, the two coaches say, are ready to go. Colors of the game presented by Cuba City Family Dental, Kieler Family Dental, and Darlington Family Dental. 3 convenient locations to serve your dental needs. Potosi in their home white jerseys, maroon numbers and trim, and Highland in black. And although they have not taken off their warm-ups yet, I believe they will be red numbers trimmed in white. That was the JV numbers in this basketball game. Shoebox scoreboard presented by the Shoebox in Black Earth, the largest independent shoe store in the Midwest. Also in the Six Rivers tonight, River Ridges at Cassville, Shullsburg at Benton, Barneveld at Blackhawk, Albany and Judah, Pecatonica at Argyle, and a non-conference game. Orangeville, Illinois is at Monticello, and our national anthem. national anthem at Potosi High School. We got a singer, we got the band. We got it all here tonight. A big, big night for these two teams in the Six Rivers West. Also tonight in the SWAL, Darlington, that's tomorrow. In the SWC tonight, Platteville's at Richland Center, Lancaster at River Valley, and Prairie du Chien is at Dodgeville. Girls basketball tonight in the SWAL, Cuba City at Riverdale, Mineral Point at Boscobel, Iowa Grande at Darlington, and Fenimore at Southwestern. Six Rivers, one game, but we have it. Highland at Shullsburg on Extreme 107.1 and the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. And in the Ridge and Valley tonight, Kickapoo at Seneca, DeSoto at Wazeeka Steuben, and Ithaca is at North Crawford. Time for the starting lineups presented by Fuller's Milker Center. See Fuller's complete hygiene line and options for your brand new dairy setup or existing parlor remodel. Fuller's in Lancaster and Richland Center and at fullersmilkercenter.com. Ever had to use a headset as a crowd mic? Well, we had a tech challenge that we, I think, have managed to surmount. So we'll tell you that today's starters for Highland, 14-1, 12-0 in the Six Rivers West. Michael Esser, 6'4 senior, 16.2 points, 9.3 rebounds a game. He had 19 against Potosi in their first meeting. Bennett Smith, 6'3 senior, 7.6 points, 2.9 rebounds a game, 6 against Potosi. Jack Terrell, 5'9 junior, 7.9 points, 3.6 rebounds per game. John Dreschmeyer, 5'7 senior, 4.9 points, 3 rebounds a game, 7 against Potosi. And Wes Krasinger, 6'2 senior, 22.4 points, 9.9 rebounds a game. He had 19 against Potosi. Krasinger and Esser, both members of the 1,000-point club. And for Potosi, 11-2 and 10-1 in the Six Rivers West. Aaron Edge, 6'1 sophomore, 9 points, 3.9 rebounds a game. He had 14 in the first meeting. Dawson Weber, 6'1 senior, 14.4 points, 8.3 rebounds again, 13 in the first meeting. Oliver Post, 6'5 senior, 9.8 points, 5.1 rebounds a game, 6 in the first meeting. Aiden Up, 6'6 senior, 11.9 points, 5.5 rebounds a game. And Isaiah Groom, 6'2 senior, 8.8 points and 6.8 rebounds a game. He had 11 in the first meeting. And we are off and running, and a turnover to begin things here on 97.7 Country WGLR. The Chieftains are moving left to right from the perspective of the Wolf Construction broadcast table as a drive and a shot missed by Smith in the rebound grab. And you can see the Chieftains going right to left in the first half on the Queen Bee Radio Sports YouTube channel. No confusion there. Here's Edge at the right wing. And then up top it's Post and a drive inside, a shot blocked, and Highland comes up with it. Krasinger came up with the rebound. And now the Cardinals with Dreschmeyer between the circles, goes to the right wing. And then the ball is stolen on the baseline. Aiden Uppana came up with it. And back comes Weber, or Post, excuse me. Now this is Groom. I think it's Groom actually who came up with it. Now at the foul line, open is Weber, but he misses the shot. But Post there for the rebound. And it is loud already, and it's 2-0 Potosi. And there's a steal. Grabbed, and then Weber has to go get the ball back. And now Groom driving it in the lane, lays it up and go ahead to the foul line for the first time. With 16:25 left in the First Supply first half. First foul of the ball game is on Gavin Shemick, 6-foot senior. And at the foul line, hitting the first free throw, Isaiah Groom, who is a 50% foul shooter coming into tonight. And the lefty is 1 of 2, but the rebound grabbed by Weber and a reset. 3-0 Potosi, 16:18 left. First Supply first half. First Supply bringing you the first half. Shot for 3 from the corner from Edge to Zacco. Edge ends up with the rebound. Now driving in post, the jump stop, laid up and in. And it's 5-0 Potosi, 16:02 left in the First Supply first half. Brought to you by First Supply in Platteville. your total commercial plumbing and heating wholesale outlet where quality parts are needed. The experts rely on First Supply in Platteville. Here's a pass, and here's a foul. First on Potosi, and that's on Jackson Oyen. With 15:48 left in the First Supply first half and a 5-0 Chieftains lead. It was just the second game of the year that Potosi played in losing to Highland 55-52 back on December 10th. They have 2 fewer games that they have played overall. And a nice spin move in the lane by Terrell and puts it up and in. Jack Terrell gets the first points for the Cardinals. It's 5-2 with 15:29 left in the First Supply first half. Keep in mind, as Ryan Hill pointed out during the Rally Cheese pregame show, they were behind the whole time against Potosi until they won. And Pulse gets called for the double dribble on the side of the lane. We're brought to you by Mount City Bank. Their total line of credit allows you to use the equity in your home to do the things you want. Stop in at Mount City Bank to apply. Offer subject to approval. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Learn more at mountcitybank.com. Up top is Shemek. Now a drive from the right wing, jump stop, spin move by Esser. Misses the shot though, and the rebound grabbed by Weber. And Weber back the other way, takes it all the way in, short, misses the layup. Foul on the floor with 14:53 left in the First Supply first half. And the foul will be on Dreschmeyer, his first. Second on the Cardinals in the First Supply first half. Pass to Upenow. He goes to the right wing, hands it back to Weber. Weber to the baseline, then passes underneath to Upenow for 2. And aided Upenow, the assist goes to Weber, and it's 7-2 Potosi. And then the 3 answer by Terrell. And it's 7-5, 14:30 left First Supply first half. Pass into the lane, turnaround shot, doesn't go by, it was either Groom or Upenow. Ball goes out of bounds, and it goes to the Chieftains, despite what Ryan Hill, the Highland coach, is lobbying for, the former Iowa Grant coach, of course. And now up top, talk about inheriting a great group, but they're obviously, most everybody back from last year, but they've already exceeded or matched their win total. Meanwhile, a shot from Weber blocked. Back the other way comes Dreschmeyer, and a pass to the corner. And then Dreschmeyer in the lane, his shot blocked by Post. And Weber comes up with it for the Chieftains. 13:55 left First Supply first half. Here's Weber right at the point, goes to the right wing. Toward the corner, then passes over to Oyen, and then Groom on the left wing. Up top, Upenow. Over to the left wing and Post. Bounce pass inside to Weber. Weber gets his shot blocked, but gets the ball back, and a traveling call. With 13:32 left, First Supply first half, as Potosi brings in Jackson Oyen, 5'10 senior, 2.4 points a game. And also Alex Frederick, 5'11 junior, 2.8 points a game. Havey's Bar in Tennyson proudly supports the Potosi basketball team and wishes all area student athletes good luck at a successful season. Havey's Bar in Tennyson, where good friends and good times come together after the game. Also the headquarters, the international headquarters of the Tennyson Leg Lamp Association. Potosi comes up with the ball on a steal. And at the right wing, it's Post. Out to Weber, to the corner. And Frederick back over between the circles is Upenow. He lobs it into Frederick and then ends up with a bad pass and a turnover. With 13:01 left in the First Supply first half. Community First Bank. For you, the communities where you live, work, and play. Experience for yourself the difference at Community First Bank. CFBank.com, member FDIC. Also, TriStar Pallets of Highland and TriStar Mulch of Cobb and Platteville. Beautify your home with decorative colored mulch. Give Jim Drury and the gang a call at TriStar Pallets of Highland and TriStar Mulch, Cobb and Platteville. Here is a right wing 3. That will not go. Foul on the rebound after the miss by Esser. And a foul on the Cardinals, which will be their third. And the first foul on Krasinger. Ball brought up by Post over to Oyen. Over at the right wing is Groom, tipped out of his hands, however, and back the other way and laid in by Esser. Thought about the slam, kind of change-up slam, but we're tied at 7. Not a slam exactly, but he was over the basket when he laid it in, and we're tied at 7, 12-17 left first supply first half. Frederick left wing almost walked with it. Now dribbles with it and gets it over to Post at the right wing. And then up top to Oyen. I think I called Aaron Edge Oyen before, and a what as the official blows a whistle. Mike Uppana pointing about something. And whatever it is, they will inbound at half court. I don't know what that whistle was about. They didn't do anything on the floor, but we're playing again. Also in the ballgame, Ryan Stoney, 6'2 senior for Potosi. And then an errant pass. Oyen misses Groom and a turnover with 11:50 left in the first supply first half. Don's Tire in Highland. Don's Tire is your neighborhood Goodyear Tire Center, kind of the trusted local pros at Don's Tire at the bottom of Main Street in Highland. Here's a pass inside, and the turnaround shot doesn't go for Krasinger. Offensive rebound, that doesn't go. Offensive rebound again. And hitting the floor, Caden Washa, 6-foot junior, 8.3 a game. And he will head to the foul line. Foul on the Chieftains, Isaiah Groom, his first, their second. And Washa, who is now 9 of 12 from the foul line, gives Highland its first lead, 8-7. With over 125 years of experience serving our customers' needs, the Benton State Bank and its branches, Shullsburg Community Bank and Tennyson Potosi Community Bank, have built a reputation of putting the customer and community first. Second one drops out, and so it's 8-7 Highland, 11:30 remaining, first supply, first half. Chieftains come up with a rebound. Weber over to Edge, who's back in the game. Spin move in the lane, laid up and missed. Weber on the rebound, that doesn't go in. And Highland comes up with the rebound. And up top now, Travis Aloisi, 5'7 senior. And the left wing three doesn't go for Smith. Rebound grabbed by Oyen, and now it's Uppana right at the point, over to Oyen. And a bounce pass back to Uppana at the right wing. Looking inside, finds Weber inside. Weber now over to the left of the point, and Frederick for three. High arc three doesn't go. Getting the rebound is Smith, and he brings it up. The football quarterback, of course. Great season he had. Now it's Esser at the left wing. And a three up top doesn't go, and the rebound grab by Frederick. 8-7, Highland with 10:24 left first supply, first half. Highland can score a lot. They beat River Ridge in their first meeting, 82-74. Backing in now, then a pass out to the left wing and Edge. He'll put up the jumper side of the lane. Didn't go, and the rebound by Esser. And now with it is Aloisi. He drives into the lane and will go to the foul line. With 10:01 left in the first supply, first half. He was one of two moments ago. Correction, that's Washoe at the foul line. The foul is on Oyen, his first. So the foul on number one, Oyen, and 11, Washoe hits the first free throw to make it 9-7. Potosi now has not scored since the 14:39 mark. That's 4.5 minutes ago. Second free throw, that's good. A line drive free throw that time, and it's 10-7 Highland inside 10 minutes in the first supply, first half. Frederick at the left wing, out to Edge. Edge back to Frederick, fakes, spin move. Now back out to Edge, or Oyen, excuse me. And then at the foul line, it's Weber on the far side. Now he'll back out. And right at the point, gets it to the right wing and Oyen. And Oyen tried to pass it to Uppana underneath. And No connection there. Another turnover. I think that's at least a half dozen now for the Chieftains in the First Supply first half. We're brought to you by Schneidl's Heating and Cooling, your local Daikin dealer. Call Bradley Schneider for heating, ventilating, and air conditioning service from Schneidl's Heating and Cooling in Bloomington. Anderson Weber Jordan and Dubuque powering our audio stream. Anderson Weber Jordan and Dubuque when you are ready. Over at the right wing, a drive inside, laid up by Esser. Doesn't get it. Foul on the rebound. And that will be on Krasinger over the back on Groom with 9:15 left in the First Supply first half. And that's Krasinger's second foul. Fourth on the Cardinals. Grant Regional Health Center's ortho team, Dr. Brad Binsfeld and Nate Stoker, PAC, provide exceptional care for sports-related injuries. Grant Regional Health Center, better health starts here. Pass underneath to Groom, and then back out to Weber, and now up another fall away from the right side, the far side of the lane, doesn't go, or the near side if you're watching. And Esser back the other way, drives in and lays it up and in. And it's 12-7. Highland with 8:41 left, First Supply first half, and a timeout for Potosi. And we'll be back after these messages on 97.7 Country WGLR.
In game one.
Not sure what to major in, but know you need a college degree? No problem. Northeast Iowa Community College is your best choice to explore your options. At NICC, we make it easy to find your path with minimal debt. We have low tuition, great financial aid, and flexible programs to discover your interests and build your future without wasting valuable time or money. Start strong with NICC, the smart choice for your college education. Visit nicc.edu and begin your journey today.
Mass Water Technologies invites you to unwind with the ultimate in relaxation, your own Bullfrog Spa. During Mass exclusive President's Day hot tub sale, January 30th through February 17th, enjoy up to $2,000 in instant rebates or 36-month special financing on a brand new Bullfrog Spa. With Bullfrog's exclusive Jetpack therapy system, you can create a personalized massage experience right in the comfort of your home. Visit Mass Water Technologies in Platteville and Dubuque before this sale ends February 17th. Bullfrog Spas, peaceful body, peaceful mind, peaceful home.
In game one.
Grant Regional Health Center and People's State Bank coverage of high school basketball presented by Cuba City, Kieler, and Darlington. Family Dental and Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors on 97.7 Country WGLR. 12-7 Highland with 8:35 left. First Supply first half here in Potosi. It is a 10-0 run by the Cardinals. And the turnaround shot is short by Groom, by Uppana, but the rebound grabbed by Weber in a reset. And the jumper from the corner, that does not go, but Groom gets the rebound in the lane. And another reset for the Chieftains. And now a drive inside, turnaround by Weber is good, and that finally, the basket for the Chieftains makes it 12-9 and a foul with 7:57 left in the First Supply first half. Hermson's Ace Hardware in Home Center in Bloomington, and Hermson's Ace Hardware at the bottom of Main in Platteville. See Hermson's for the perfect paint for your next project. Hermson's Ace Hardware at Bloomington and Platteville. The foul on Weber, his first, and the fourth on the Chieftains in the First Supply first half. Inbounds pass side of the basket and way out to half court, where it's picked up by Dreschmeyer. Dreschmeyer passes to the corner. And Esser over there in a handoff. Actually, that was Terrell. Here is Esser for three from the left wing, and too hard. And the Chieftains come up with it. Here's Uppana, pass to the corner, and then back to Uppana for three. Off the rim, offensive rebound, post the fall away. That will not drop. And back comes Dreschmeyer with it with 7:27 left in the First Supply first half. Over at the right wing, Terrell driving in, puts up the shot, doesn't get it. Rebound grabbed, and the bomb pass down to Post. And Post got pushed, nothing called. In fact, the Highland player, I think made contact with him, wanted a traveling call, but neither got what they wanted. So here's Edge at the foul line. Back out to Frederick. Frederick goes to the right wing. Looking inside, instead gets it to Post, right at the point. Into the corner, and Frederick, late inside into Uppana, fights his way through two defenders, and will go to the foul line with 6:49 left in the First Supply first half. Team foul number 5 on the Cardinals. First foul on Terrell. And Aiden Uppana coming into tonight a 78% foul shooter, and he gets the shooter's bounce, and it's 12-9. Russell Office is here to assist as your local legal representation. Call for a consultation to discuss personal injury, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, and more. Proudly serving Southern Wisconsin, Russell Law Offices. 6:48 left, First Supply first half. 12-11 is both free throws good. Highland with the basketball. Up top is Terrell to the left wing, and Esser drives into the lane, fights his way in, but doesn't get the shot to bounce in, and now Edge to Frederick for three, in and out. Goes into the corner where you can't see. Actually, if you were watching, you can see it, but if you're sitting at the Wolf Construction broadcast table, the two corners, the two near side corners, are obscured from your view just because of the wall on the right side. Highland now with the ball. Here's Terrell driving it in. Then on the other side, you have the standing Potosi student section. And now the right wing three from Esser, bullseye. And the three makes it 15-11 Highland with 6 minutes left in the First Supply first half. And Groom passes over to Edge. Now back out to Stoney, who's back in the game. At the right wing post, back out to Frederick. Frederick looks back to post at the right wing. Post to the lane. Fakes, shoots and scores. He waited for the defender to go by, which is a good move. And he gets the unimpeded look at the basket and scores. 15-13, 5:29 left. First play, first half. Highland with a lead, but a miss. Back the other way. Post passes to the corner, and Groom to the right wing, and Edge. Edge backs in, pass to the corner. Driving now, Frederick lays it up. Basket and a foul. The foul will be on Esser, his first, and Highland sixth in the First Supply first half. Brian's Auto Body and Paint Specialists, the pros at Brian's, get the job done right for unexpected dings or major repair projects. Head to Brian's Auto Body and Paint in Lancaster. Free throw does not complete the three-point play, so it's 15-15 with 5:09 remaining. First Supply first half. Russell Offices here to assist as your local legal representation. As a steal by Weber, call for a consultation to discuss personal injury, estate planning, family law, criminal defense, probate administration, while proudly serving Southern Wisconsin. Russell Law Offices. Missed by Frederick, rebound by Weber. He puts it up in traffic. Rebound by Groom. He goes to the foul line. Or will go with 4:46 left in the First Supply first half, and the Chieftains will be in the bonus the rest of the First Supply first half after the foul on Smith, his first. That is the 7th team foul. And Groom hits the first free throw to make it 16-15, and the Chieftains have the lead back after a long stretch without any points. Clare Bank with their 8 convenient locations in Southwest Wisconsin. Proud to support our community events. Clare Bank, where they say we can do that. Member FDIC and equals and letter. Shot no good on the second free throw, but the rebound by Weber and a reset. We're also brought to you by TC Networks in Platteville. From IT consulting to security cameras, door access controls, and more. Learn more about how they can help you at TCNetworks.com. And the basket makes it 18-15. With 4:26 left in the First Supply first half. The turnaround shot doesn't go. Groom comes up with a rebound. And the Chieftains, who once had a 10-2 lead and watched it go away. Actually, that's not correct. 7-2 lead, watched that go away. Now with a 3-point lead again. 4:05 left First Supply first half. Driving and missing is Groom underneath. And Terrell now with the ball from Dreschmeyer. Gerald goes to the corner and scramble for the ball. Whistle, timeout. And what do they call? I think they got the timeout in. It's a 30. Highland gets the timeout in with 3:52 left in the First Supply first half at an 18-15 Potosi lead. Live feed service, Cassville, Platteville, and Potosi. Call on Dan Perry and the gang. And live feed for your on-the-farm animal nutrition needs. Live feed service, Cassville, Platteville, and Potosi. We're also brought to you by Guys Truck and Tractor for heavy-duty towing and recovery, reliable 24-hour roadside service, and long-distance transports. Call out Guys Truck and Tractor and Kieler and at GuysTruck.com. Carver's Hardwood Flooring for hardwood flooring, stair installation, or refinishing needs. Call Ryan Carver, the only National Wood Flooring Association certified installer, sander, and finisher in the tri-state area. Carver's Hardwood Flooring in Benton and Krantz Auto Parts, your local Hardware Hank and Napa dealer. See Rob Krantz and the crew at Krantz Auto Parts for full service repair on cars and light trucks too. Krantz Auto Parts in Fenimore. Chieftains come up with a steal, leading 18-15, 3:40 left. First Supply first half. Here's Post at the right wing. And a pass underneath and up and up. Fakes one way, goes the other, misses the shot. And the Cardinals come back up with it. Here's Esser with it. Over to the right wing. And then back up top. The three for Smith doesn't go. And the rebound by Post with 3:16 left in the First Supply first half. Brought up by Edge to the foul line. A collision right up top. Now Post quickly gets it to up another turnaround shot. That will not drop. And the rebound grabbed. Dreschmeyer back the other way. He'll put it up for three to tie. Bullseye. And we're tied at 18. 2:50 left in the First Supply first half. Frederick, left wing. Spin move, now over to Post between the circles. And then back to Edge, deep left wing. Back to Post at the right wing. To the foul line, Frederick fakes a shot, back out to Edge. And then a quick pass to Frederick at the right wing. He shakes a defender, puts up the jumper and gets it. 2018 Potosi with 2:20 left in the First Supply first half. Pass over at the left wing. I think that's Smith. The fans were in the way, but ball tipped away from Esser, I believe, and it goes back to the Cardinals with 2:11 left in the First Supply first half. We're brought to you by Bytech Resource Management, a Greater Way Bytech Resource Management of Monroe. As Groom leaves, Shemick back in. Carey Seamless Gutters and Overhead Doors, Belmont Parade Machine, and at Carey's Gutters and Doors.com. Sloan Implement, your official John Deere dealer, Bloomington, Cuba City, Montfort, and at Sloans.com. Esser up top. 1:58 left First Supply first half. Pass to the corner. Three for Dreschmeyer. In and out. Foul on the rebound. As Weber grabbed the rebound. And who'd they call it on? Well, it's going to be on Shemick, his second. And the 18th foul on the Cardinals, so free throws for Dawson Weber, who comes into the game shooting 62%. And this is a 1-and-1. We're brought to you by Bouse Electric. Call Brad Adrian and Josh Busher, Bouse Electric, Lancaster, and Fenimore. Also WCC Brands Custom Apparel in Kieler at WCC-Brands.com. Weber misses the free throw. So it's still 2018 Potosi. And then a drive and a miss. And the Chieftains come up with it with 100 seconds left in the First Supply first half at a 2-point lead. Foul line jumper blocked from Weber, but Uppala came up with it. And a foul with 1:35 left in the First Supply first half. More free throws with that being team foul number 9. And that is the third foul on Shemick, so he's done for the rest of the half and some amount of the second half, you would think. Uppala will shoot the 1-and-1, hits the first. And now, well, it's been a minute. That's not that much, actually, but as Upper hits both free throws. I was thinking it'd been a while, but not really that long since the Cardinals last scored. Upper hits both free throws, 22-18. 3 from the corner, doesn't go. Esser on the rebound, that doesn't go. Rebound underneath, scramble for the ball, foul with 1:20 left in the first supply.